Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Zauberhaft on a busy day's work. Trying to clean up the mess. Oh, I did one tiny thing off screen. I cleaned these two annoying guys off the face of the city. Oh, no, I just basically knocked them off. Nothing too interesting to be concerned with, just because I wanted that tiny part of the city clear for me, just trying to figure out what to do and how to solve that tiny puzzle, because I want to look around properly and think in a constructive way all the time. Just because I want to get into that, and the only thing I can do is probably just... What I'm thinking right now is probably the only way to get up there is using a rope arrow. But apparently, that's just not enough. Rope arrow is no way out. Unless I can hop up across this place again. Or there is supposed to be some kind of secret passage or secret entrance somewhere that I have no idea about. Well, I would try also going up there over here. But that seems really a worthless idea. At least that's what the game says about it. Is there anything of interest up there? I don't think so. Oh, maybe there's one lost hope that I could use. There is the way kind of going there somehow behind this. No? No, there is not. There is not. That does not lead anywhere. Oh god, this game has a lot of puzzles that are kind of holding me back all the time. If I see correctly, the current district has no other way to go anywhere. And the thing I'm looking for over here... Oh, there are a lot of goals for me to follow. Let me see here first. What is that guy I saw over here? Oh, that's another obelisk. I bet that the button shall not do anything, right?
It didn't seem to do anything.
Yeah, it did not do anything. Correct. And there is the side mission, I believe. Oh, thanks a lot. Clan job. Sideshow attraction. Okay. That's the job for Mr. Vittori. Yeah, is there anything of interest here too? Let's see. There is supposed to be some kind of way to let me in the place I want to visit. Maybe it's over here. Oh god. This game so far has been kind of intense. Maybe I will... Oh, sure! Whoa, stroke of genius! I did it. Well, I didn't really count on that really much. Well, that game is getting me misleading all the time. But I should learn to believe that somehow. To believe the game that makes me misled by the exploits. But, ooh, I knocked off these books. I'm not that much of a reader. Well, let me just look around this place really fast. Just in case someone has laid some traps around. No? What do we have here? It's all about register of stolen goods. Register of confiscated goods. 1 opium pipe. 12 Trimble weights of opium. Ooh. 2 cabbages. 1 milk can. Empty. Oh. Is it even important? 1 milk can. Is that... is it a valuable... If I go fetch an empty milk can somewhere, am I considered to be a thief? I guess yes! At least that's what the laws of that city are. 2 jars of honey. Ooh. Not empty, apparently. 5 smoked meat haunches. Type unknown. 1 jar ashes. Fine to be paid. 5 gold coins. For all that crap? 5 gold coins. Alright. Guessing I'm not the one to pay it. Yay! Ooh. Is that the one I'm looking for?
This client is more interested in the urn. But perhaps I think too little of family ties.
Yeah. Garrett, you basically have no family. Or, I don't know, maybe at the end of this game they will reveal something about Garrett and say, hey! Actually, Miss Queen of Beggars is Garrett's mother. That would be ridiculous. Oh yeah, actually I want to do something else. I remember something that I have 1 spare focus point. I don't even know where that is coming from, but apparently I have it. So, what I want to do is... well, not combat, apparently. I remember there was some really important stuff somewhere around there. Ability to visualize inner workings of mechanisms and... yeah, that one, exactly. That one, yay! Perfect. Now I will see if I can pick that lock faster. Well, that seems kind of easier. To a certain extent. Not the whole lot easier, though. But it's relatively nice, I should say. Kind of easy. A pen. Will that do for Basso? I guess not. If that's his granny's pen, he will definitely recognize that pen anywhere. Oh! Ugh. Someone's bed. Well, since I have been observing that place for quite a while, that should be really of use to me. Yeah, sure. Well, that a lot and a lot. Watch metal. Oh, that's a tiny house of a watchman. Another tiny house of a watchman. I should say that local watch guardians are not having quite a happy lifestyle, I should say. I mean, hey, that's just 4 walls and a bed. And there's nothing else to be concerned with. Just a bed to sleep. Apparently they spend all their spare time out in the city. So where I'm supposed to go at that moment? Probably... oh, have I... oh yeah, that's the collectible that I have picked. Perfect. Now to any other business. So where am I now? No business over here, but for the client's special job, which is nice because it's just a brilliant idea to undertake a client's special job, being right next to actual storyline progress point. Well, I'm sent... oh, where does that go? Where does that go? Well, probably I should go check it. And hope that this place is within that district. And thank God I have already started clearing it out. I don't really want any special tasks in any other district though. Because hey, that one abounds in guardians. Hush, hush, hush. We're making it really quiet. Now, Garrett does not do quiet. Because he's kind of really tired, I should say. That's really weird. What I have made up so far that the beggars, I'm not visiting them too often, apparently, but they were the very people that had restored me after my, I don't know what that was. Was that Garrett's demise? Or he just disappeared to nowhere? I believe that he almost died, and then was he held together with Eren in Moira, or not? I'm not sure about that though. Okay, as long as that guy goes away, I'm jumping off. And taking him out! Hurrah! Take it easy, mister. Sleep well. I got business to do. Whoop, no. Well, that is not the best idea ever. Because that leads out into the South Quarter. I should undertake something else, because that will respawn the Guardians. That's what I've already said a lot and a lot of times, but I don't want to get spotted. And I don't want any additional trouble. So I will choose some other job. Like, like what? Shall I... Can I track the jobs using the map? For example, like this. No, apparently I can't. Very well, then let's see. Let's try this one. Eyes on the prize. And that's exactly the one leading to the South Quarter, so that's not the quest I'm looking for. Checkmate. Track that one. Oh yeah, that seems pretty enough. Seems pretty nice thing to choose. Just at least I think it is not within the borders of... You don't see anything. How can you possibly see a thing? I believe it's in the other part of that district. Very well. Thinking on the way. It's kind of a really healthy way of life. One should always be able to think on the way. Come on, Garrett. Impress me once again with your fancy skills of uncovering the secrets of every single person in that city. So far, I should say that nobody has managed so far to keep a secret that could escape Garrett's sight. And the puzzles in this game are kind of just cut out for me, I should say, also, because even though I'm spending a lot of time trying to uncover these, but so far I have managed to do every single business. And that did not turn out to be that much of a secret, all things considered. There. Somewhere. Well, maybe it's a time to utilize my water arrows just in case. Perfect. I kind of like this mechanic over here that you don't really need to utilize the water arrow applying it directly to the target. You can just shoot nearby the target. Let me see here. Again and again, I'm supposed to utilize the map. Because if I don't... That's a shop. Yeah. View details. Oh, that's what it does. Very well. Very well. Oh, that's kind of in between these districts. Let's see if I can... Let's see if I can sneak into that place from over here. Oh, no, I can't. Then it seems that's supposed to be kind of easy enough to reach that place if I go through Crippled Burek. Well, that's kind of unnecessary complication, that I should say, that the developers of the game made. A lot of local puzzles are kind of really easy to solve, but take time to reach.
And now is the time to take it. The Graven
There I go. That is kind of really easy to go.
have won the battle for the
And whatever there is, whatever that is,
Christos always
it's
say
right
the view from
there.
Allendale is the best for miles. I hope he enjoys it.
Oh, these are just beggars. They have nothing at all to scare me with. Basically, I'm just helping them. I hope that this place is not trapped, because that is kind of the only threat I can be exposed to, unless that tiny house has somebody sleeping inside there. Apparently not. Give me that. A fireplace. Quite a rich house. Okay. I'll try being sneaky. I don't need any more light. Archie Maxwell's diary. Orion would be proud of me. I took to the streets with my graven brothers and sisters last night. I snatched supplies from every back alley storefront I could find. It's all locked up in the basement now. Code 677 or 776, something like that. Always thought myself a peaceful man, but the riots do something to your head. My head's all swimmy since meeting Orion. Oh, Mr. Orion. I'm starting to suspect that person more and more. Garrett did not look at him with a very trusting smile, I should say. He kind of suspected him about something, but Orion worked with Basso. Or spent some time with Basso. And Basso is a kind of a good recommendation. Whoa! He's over here. Maybe I will just provoke him.
Huh? That's... what is it?
That's me.
Who goes?
Will you come to switch the light back? It's me.
Perhaps it's nothing.
Oh, snap. That guy turned out a complete idiot. Well, I hope that he is not a bad guy. Because that's the thing I'm doing to him. Oh god. Garrett, what kind of person are you So these angry people are trying to rob the local citizen of their belongings, and you are not only trying to rob the local people, the local rich people that is, but you're also robbing the Graven as well. And then you are selling things back to the Graven and to the rich people. Money changes hands, that's what that is called. Oh, let's hope that guy doesn't hold a freak monster in the cellar. Oh, at least I would hope so. I got arrows just in case, but that might just turn out really, really terrible if that goes ugly. And where does that thing go? I believe that that might be... No? Well, that's just nothing. Oh, have I just seen something up there? That just switches the light off, which I don't really need. And how to reach these? I believe that I can just use my arrows to do the buttoning job done. Got it. And then I got another one. Did that do anything? Oh god, I just wasted an arrow. Playing around. That's what I'm doing. I clearly know that there are buttons that's supposed to do something, but I don't know what exactly. So I will leave that place for better times. I guess I will know soon what that means. Probably these have nothing to do about Garrett's affairs. Whatever there is in that house is held down here. Graves, eh? Whoop! Good thing I noted that. Ah, Garrett, have you lost your blackjack? Well, apparently he has. Where does that thing go? So that one goes somewhere. Oh! Good. Good. And the whole entirety of traps disabled. Brilliant. Brilliant. I hope that the code is not all that difficult to figure out. It's 677 or 776, as that guy would say. Oh! Garrett has suddenly got his blackjack back. Well, I have learned so far that within these there may be... Oop. I still cannot figure out when I can do... I'll put my blackjack to work, and when I exactly cannot do that, because that last vase over there could really be invulnerable even to the touch. 6. Oh, let's try 677. If it's not 677, that would be just stupid. Of course I should replace some of these. There is supposed to be some kind of job done, right?
Thief takes night.
Oh, 5 points for originality. Thief takes night. And nothing takes thief. Because hey, if I play chess and my pawn comes all the way to the opponent's line, to the opponent's front line, I would say what my pawn would turn into. A queen, a rook, a bishop? No, it freaking turns into a thief and I win the game just because. Just because if I cannot win the game, I will steal the game. That's what Garrett says. And Garrett is always right. And when he is not right, consider the possibility of him being right. That's what they say. Point 1. Garrett is right. Point 2. When Garrett is not right, return to the point 1. And I'm kind of documents, have I not read something? That says I have not read that. John Tallow's blacklist. Lady Christina pretended not to see me today. Rigged the wheel for her carriage to crack when when she reaches the cobbles. Wish I could be there to see her take a spill. Oh God. Really? Wanted to buy Montanesi painting off Jobin, but he said they're worth more now that artist's off himself. I'll take a knife to the bastard's collection before week's done. Ooh. Tried to find some jewels at Blackfurrow, but Rube said they were too hot. He and Basso are in it against me. I just know it. Basso's got connections, but Rube's on the list. Oh, I remember that. Why is that new? It means either I have already read that note or somebody craves Basso's death. Well, ooh, there are different sections over here. Archie Maxwell's notes. Check out later. Baron's Way apartment. Some black top named Ollie was begging for his life during the riots. Said he had a loot stash you get to by poking the eye of a painting. Dealt with the scum anyway, but think he was telling the truth. Oh God, that's why I'm robbing the Grey One as well. Probably because they are all the same liars as anybody else in that city. Somebody is kind of trying to even pay for their lives, but that payment is not needed because, hey, they are dealing with bloodthirsty people. And there's the only thing they need is the chaos. The path to riches. Oh, that goes to the South Quarter, which I don't need. Then, where does that go? Path to Riches, also to the South Quarter. And that one is definitely within that quarter. Oh, finally, at least something. Good. I will try to get to that place as soon as I can. If I can. Well, and apparently Basso is a kind of a person being against everybody else in that city.
Hopefuls! Your conviction held strong! Your faith and your blood have carved a path to a better future! And now
Well, I kind of like that. It only speaks in favor of Basso. Well, since he's not with the Watch, then he'd be with the Graven, but apparently he's with neither, which makes him a good friend for Garrett. Another cliche, but Garrett, as the protagonist, is a loner. Good old-fashioned conceptualism. Oh yeah, that makes people think that not having big-shot friends and connections in big factions makes one a better man altogether, doing just fine on his own. Oh. Hello. What's wrong with that guy? That's a guardian, okay? What's wrong with him? Is he gonna awake if I turn the light off? No, he's not. What is that with him? Whoa! Just look at it. That's an invisible ghost, or a mannequin, or something like it. Hello, mister. Dead silence. Oh, I can try scaring other guys with him. Do not approach here. There's a city watch guardian standing. What? I can sneak right through him. Okay, I'm taking my words back. I haven't seen glitches so far, and here you have it. Oh god, just look at it. Just look at it. Oh god, sometimes it's getting really funny. Very well. Glitches left and right. That's what you would dream of in such a game. I really hope nothing like that happens in important stages of the game. That will be crucial. Has somebody seen me? I think not. All that is the Graven too. So previously these guys would be sort of local citizen and basically just innocents. And now, since they have painted themselves red, I believe that these are just dangerous people to mess with now. And I don't want to mess with them. Don't want to. All these people are also kind of interested in some blood spilling. I will try to kind of postpone that to the last moment, but still, I don't think they will agree on that. Oh, that's where they spread up. That's where they do spread up. And action. Whoop. Hello. Hey. Just leave him be. Whoop. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on. Whoop. One down. Whoa. Bad thing. Well, they kind of not... Oh! Well, I should say these guys don't even do any damage to me. Or at least they're not armed properly, or I suddenly got some kind of defense boost. Normally, I would say that these should have killed me. If those were City Watch Guardians, they would anyways. But they're kind of just, they remind me of just local militia. They cannot do anything if they take on Guardians, but still, the game says apparently they can wreak havoc in the streets. I should have known that those would have taken on me. Good thing they didn't do much. Apparently about Master Thief. They cannot do anything about the Master Thief. Okay, so that's a rope that goes down to I don't know where. Even trying to use that rope, I'm not sure if I can... Well, all things considered, that rope is kind of the only way I can resort to. At least what the game says. But it's not all that long. Which is of interest. Let me see if I can go up there somehow. Oh, Garrett has no... Oh, Garrett has nothing that could stop him. Anywhere. Oh! That's the sudden stroke of genius. One could use that thing. If I could drop it. Apparently I know how to do that. That should drop down. But where is the mechanism that holds it up? That's what I should find. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I swear it is not gonna take too long before I find the solution. Hey, that seems easy enough. I just need to find the mechanism that drops that ledge a little bit so that I could jump on the rope. That's what I will do right in the beginning of the following episode. And look out there, a lot of riches I can take up, lift right on the way. Very well. We will continue with Basil's jobs right in the beginning of the following episode of Thief 4 on A&Z. But for now, Zauberhaft out.